Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Taurus. How you doing, Taurus? I hope all is well with you. Um, Messages may not resonate with you. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. If you'd like to inquire about it, you can go over to cafeastrology.com where you put in some information and your whole birth chart will pull up and everything you need to know will be there. My messages are also timeless. I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I come up here, put forth a message, and I move forward with encouraging and inspiring the best way that I can. Okay. In hopes though that it reaches majority if not all, but those that definitely need to hear it most importantly. I'm still hoping though that even if it doesn't resonate on any accord, that it's something here that you can use as a guide or a tool that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a circumstance or a situation like it. Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for alerts when your videos are uploaded. It helps the channel to grow. It helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Cross watcher, you are definitely welcome here. Been there, done that. We all need a little inspiration, guidance, and to know what's going on. And I too have done the same thing. Okay, so if you are also a cross watching Sagittarius, happy birthday to you. Those that have been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments, subscriptions. Thank you for hitting the notification bell. If you didn't, please do so. And please continue to like and comment. I love you much. Thank you again for your support. With that being said, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and get into your read, Taurus. Taurus. So what's going on with you? What's going on? Taurus. Let's see. Okay. Taurus, you have the Queen of Earth. You have temptation. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's up, Taurus? You have the Queen of Earth. This is like the Queen of all queens, King of all kings, whatever have you. Basically, sorry about this, Taurus. I need to fix this rather quickly. Okay. What I'm seeing here is someone stable, very grounded, loving. Could be a mother, father, take care of the kids, the home, finances, career driven, focused, and it's some temptation here. It can either something being toxic going on with this particular person, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could also be dealing with the Sagittarius, but I believe that's Sagittarius or Capricorn. Don't quote me on it, okay? I just like to read, send out the messages because I love to inspire and encourage. But in any event, temptation, when you get this card, it's more like something that's tempting you. It could be something that's very toxic as well. All right. So it could either be this person, okay, or the aspects of the person. You tell me, Taurus. I don't know. But let's go ahead and clarify each card, shall we? The number 15 can also be of significance to you or for you. Queen of Earth for Taurus. Unexpected. Ooh. Clarify temptation. Taurus. Temptation. Will. What's your will gonna do? All right, something unexpected with this person, this particular person, something unexpected that you didn't know. Maybe it's money that's arriving, could be possibly be as well, tempting you to move forward in what it is that you need to do and what you've been desiring to do. Okay, can actually be that as well. Something unexpected. Again, the Queen of Earth is very abundant. Okay, so it can actually just be, again, as I said, the money coming in, some type of stable offer coming in as well. Okay, and it's a very tempting offer. All right, but let's see. My cards are also pre-shuffled, so I do shuffle the hell out of them. One more. All right. Okay. Clarifying the Queen of Earth. King of Earth. Show that. Clarify the Queen of Earth for Taurus. Look. Look at this, Taurus. Queen of Earth again. Queen of Pentacles. Didn't drop, so I'm not going to take it. All right. Queen of Earth. And that could be you too, Taurus. Okay, it could be you being tempted by something. It could be you, something unexpectedly coming into you or for you. Okay, something that you've been very patient about. Okay, money. All right, so when it comes down to the Queen of Earth, when it comes down to you, Taurus, is what I'm feeling now. Okay, it could be you or someone else. But when it comes down to it, right now, you're being very patient when it comes down to your money. Something stable, some offer, something like that that's going to bring everything into a completion for you. Because Nine of Pentacles is nurturing yourself, focusing on your stability, your finances, and things of that nature. But Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate abundance. It's the money, stability all around the board, the home, everything's taken care of, the bills, all of that stuff, okay? So when it comes down to this, Taurus, what I'm seeing is you could be possibly just being very patient when it comes down to money coming in, when it comes down to a financial offer is what I'm seeing here. And it's something that's unexpected, but something that you could possibly been expecting. So it could be some money coming in that you probably expected a while ago, and then you probably knew it was going to take some time. So you kind of kept your mind off of it or whatever. So when it hits you, it's like, bam. Because we have temperance. Temperance means patience. It's something that you actually have been waiting for. But it hasn't been on the forefront of your mind. Like, oh, is it coming today? Is it coming in 5 minutes? Is it coming in 10 minutes? Where's the bellman? Where is the call? You know, it's something that's been on your mind, but it's something that you haven't made a actual focus to the forefront. Okay. And it has something to do with your stability, getting grounded, your money, your career. But let's go ahead and clarify temperance. You get Two of Pentacles and the Lovers, okay? Being patient when it comes down to making a decision, a head of a heart decision, okay? Clarify, or it can be being patient when it comes down to making the decision with a Gemini, okay? Clarify the Lovers. You get the Tower and you get the Ace of Swords. Okay, so when it comes down to the Lovers, there's some change that's happening. There's some clarity that's coming in. There's either a head over heart decision and a surprise that clarifies a lot of things. A surprise where the surprise could be, boom, here's the breakthrough. The money's coming in. Okay, and you're seeing things exactly for what it is. You remain strong about this situation as well. But let me go ahead and clarify this Tower. Clarify the Tower for Taurus. The Moon. Something you've been enlightened about, something that you've been intuitively guided to, understanding the truth of, something that you're healing, something that can heal, okay, the situation. Clarify the Moon for Taurus. Look at that. You can show up again. That's it. Okay, you're being intuitively guided to some type of surprise could be coming in again. Two of Pentacles, being patient when it comes down to the balancing of a situation, making a head of a heart decision when it comes down to a commitment. Some changes are happening or some surprises are coming in where you're going to get the clarity and the truth of something very that could have been hidden, something that has to heal, or something that you're being intuitively guided to. Can also be a surprise as well, very illuminating. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Balance. It's money. Charging forward ahead when it comes down to your options, feeling and being very abundant. Okay, seeing things very clearly. All right, so I don't look at this as a commitment. I'm going to try to put it that way if I can. But what I'm saying here is you show up twice here, Taurus. And what you're showing up is being very patient with something unexpected happening for you. Okay, it's something that you've been balancing out, something that you've been waiting on, something that you made a commitment to, waiting on, trusting yourself, trusting to stay committed to whatever this is to come in. Okay, it's a surprise or it's a shakeup or something that's definitely going to happen where the clarity and the breakthrough is going to be very successful. Okay, the Moon is illuminations. Again, it's also healing, it's balance, it's loving energy still when it comes down to the shadow side of things, but it's more along the lines of something, and it's also intuition. Something that you know of is actually going to happen, okay? Because then clarifying the moon is you. So you are being intuitively guided. You know something is going to happen. You know what's transpiring. You know what's behind the scenes. You know what has to be balanced. You know what has to be healed. You are knowing exactly what this moon energy is actually about when it comes down to this changes or surprises that's happening, the clarity and truth that's needed. Okay, and to clarify that Ace of Swords or what this breakthrough is about, it's about balance. It's about that money coming in and balancing out your situation under the deck, the sun being very abundant. Okay, when it comes down to everything in your life, you get the sun and the moon. Okay, that is the ultimate right there. That is something that is definitely going to put a smile on your face, Taurus. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You get the Five of Wands. Okay, so when it comes down to it, I could say this is you and nurturing yourself and things of that nature, and you're feeling very conflicted in your head when it comes down to, or having a lot of gossip and talk and chitter chatter about your finances, or about you going at it alone and not being connected in a connection, okay, and made a decision to look at things clearly and change your perspective because there was an ending, okay, an ending that brought forth a financial beginning, okay. But what I see here is that when it comes down to this Nine of Pentacles and it nurturing yourself, it's grounded, stable, and solid to your finances. Solid footing. You have solid ground. You have solid footing. But what's conflicting is you remaining balanced in that energy. So when it comes down to money, it could be actually you that is kind of conflicting about it. That's why what's unexpected is this money coming in, this opportunity coming in for you where you were being very patient about it. You've been trying your hardest to take care of things that you need to take care of on the financial front, far as your bills, your home, whatever it is that you had to dish out and pay for, your car, whatever loans, whatever that is. And it's been kind of conflicting for you to stand your ground when it comes down to your money, when it comes down to your stability. Clarify the Five of Wands for Taurus. Exactly. Okay. Picking a path. That's you focusing on what you need to make happen, focusing on what you want to make happen, doing whatever is necessary to make the things that you need to make happen for yourself when it comes to the money, when it comes to your job, your career. So clarifying this Queen of Earth was something unexpected. Okay. And that's what I see here. I could look at this in relationship wise and say that there's a need for you to temper yourself when it comes down to juggling an idea, or juggling a I don't want to say option. I want to say a decision when it comes down to a commitment, because some changes need to happen. Okay. And the clarity is going to be coming in of what these changes are about, and how you're going to be able to move forward, because things could have been illuminated when it comes down to balancing a situation out. Okay. And you're standing firm on you being the one to illuminate to someone how this is going to work moving forward, because someone here could have wanted to remain single because it was too much conflict, but they now want to focus on what they want to make happen in this connection. Okay, could clearly be it too. All right, and that could be what's unexpected if we look at this as relationship wise. The answers you need are coming. So have faith in your dreams. So whatever this is, when it comes down to money coming in, which I see, it's more like something unexpected, something you don't know to occur. Okay, something you don't know that's going to happen, but it's something that you know, because it's something that you've been waiting on. Okay, it's something that you've been patient for. Okay, and it's unexpectedly arriving because it's not at the time that you wanted it to happen. So normally when it's not that time and it pops up when we're not even thinking about it, it's an unexpected thing happening. It can also be, I don't know why I got unexpected pregnancy, but that can also be it as well. It can also be an unexpected decision that has to be made or has been made. Okay, when it comes down to it, someone again in single mode, something that's conflicting. They probably went to single mode to just remain at peace with a situation and kind of want to be in their two minds about what decision they want to make moving forward. What path do they want to take? Do they want to take the single side, or do they want to move in to a commitment with someone? Because obviously this Tower could have been a shakeup. Okay, some things could have been illuminated about a particular person and how they are as a person. Okay, but then the truth again and the clarity will be coming in when it comes down to balancing out a situation. Oh, wow. Already. It says explore your options. You or your loved ones are safe. But I'm putting this back in the deck because I was just shuffling the cards first. All right. It comes back out as for you, right, Taurus? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. One more time. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Decide to be happy now, Taurus. You created this situation. You have the power to change it. Sense of humor. Trying to bring the fun back. Energy healing work. So what I get from this here with all of these cards, deciding to be happy now, it has anything to do with a relationship, then it's you deciding on what path you want to take when it comes down to your happiness, which direction you want to go in when it comes down to this particular person, you or them. Okay, if it has anything to do with your job, when it comes down to finances coming in, whatever that is that's unexpected for you, you're going to be very happy, ecstatic. When it comes down to the healing work, again, this can go back to that commitment, where someone here is thinking about if they're going to remain single and stand their ground when it comes down to having a peaceful resolution and picking a path again that they can be more happy about with moving forward. And wanting to balance out the situation would be the healing work that is definitely needed. Communication, of course, which I don't see here. If there is no air, it's Ace of Swords and just the Lovers, okay? And so I'm really looking at this as being just money driven and focused. But in any event, there is some healing that has to be done. If this is about the career and it is about that money coming in that's unexpected that I told you about, then basically what this is that it's going to heal your situation, your financial situation. Say the bills were kind of like lacking or things like that. This money coming in will definitely help heal that situation. Sense of humor is more like it's time to be playful. It's time to be fun. It's time to go out there and have a good time. It's time to smile about the things that you have been experiencing. It's time to smile at love. It's time to be attractive. Okay, it's time to just be very light. Okay, and welcoming in the new energy, or just welcoming in that energy of being very happy. All right, and it says you have created this situation and you have the power to change it. So again, if this has anything to do with the relationship, then it's you and that other person kind of sitting down, having that compromise that you need, talking things out, doing the healing work, deciding which direction you guys are going to both go in and which would both make you most happy. Okay, if this has anything to do with the finances and the money that I was talking about that's coming in, then it's basically saying you created the situation. You have the power to change it. In other words, that when it comes in, okay, you being diligent on making the calls, putting in the resumes, whatever this financial opportunity is for you, you have the power to change it, which means you can make it work for you. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Good stuff, Taurus. All right, let's clarify temptation for Taurus. Temptation. Okay, and temptation, we get Justice and the Eight of Swords. So you can be dealing with a Libra. But temptation could actually be something toxic, things that you've been holding on to, things that you've been feeling trapped by. It's time to balance those situations out and release them. Go into a healing energy, okay? Focus clearly on trusting yourself and in the situation, okay? Moving forward with confidence and seeing things clearly, okay, is what I'm getting here. Clarify justice. We get the Ace of Cups and the Wheel. Okay, tempted on an offer, tempted to things working in your favor, being very fortunate, not only the will turning in your favor, you trusting universe, okay, to bring justice when it comes down to you having a new beginning that you could have actually been at a standstill with, or you could have been pretty much just bogged down by the emotions of it when it comes down to a connection. Okay, and wanting to move forward, being very abundant. All right, but what I'm saying here is when it comes down to temptation, which is normally toxicity, when it's things you're tempted by, things of that nature. Okay, it's justice happening. Okay, the scales are being balanced to work in your favor, so this connection can actually work. This new love can actually come in for you. If we're stemming from this situation where there was a commitment and someone's thinking about going in a different direction, then justice is here to say, listen, we are now balancing out the scales. The Wheel of Fortune is here to say universe is now working in your favor when it comes down to you having a new cycle with this person in love. Okay, if this is a particular person that is new in your life, then what's the temptation is about something actually going on where justice must be served. Maybe there's a connection of cutting of cords that need to happen before moving forward. Okay, there's a cycle that needs to be closed out in order to have a new beginning. This is what's in somebody's head, on somebody's mind. Someone could be feeling trapped in the situation as well. Clarifying the temptation is the will card, the will to go on and move forward, having that willpower to continue to charge forward no matter what the verdict may be. Okay, clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus. Look, Four of Pentacles wanted to pull out, jump out with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so it's the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Again, starting a new cycle. Now you get the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Not only a passionate new cycle or a welcoming in new love, but it's all around the board something that really looks good to you, but you're just not sure if it is for you, you or someone else, because you're in Eight of Swords energy. It's in your head because it looks too good. It's like one of them, it looks too good to be true type of energies. Okay, clarify the Eight of Swords for Taurus. All right, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Again, this is someone who's in their head who will cut things out that no longer serve them, okay? Who's going to protect what matters to them, and not just them only, but protecting what matters to them, what's in their bubble. Having the clarity, having the strength, having the truth. Been there, done that kind of thing, which is why if this is the person that's in their head, then this is someone who's basically saying, look, listen, okay, I'm not sure about this, okay? I'm not sure about any of this until there's a cycle that needs to end and begin here, okay? It's justice that needs to happen here before anything. It could be as tempting of an offer. It could be very loving. It could be very, oh, it's beautiful. It feels good, okay? Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, I'm quite sure it would feel good. But justice is here to say there's a cycle that needs to end before this happens. Okay, or it's a cycle that's been going on. You can't really, you look at that and say a cycle is going on with welcoming in new energy and having a passionate new start. But there has to be an ending before a new beginning does occur. This is again in someone's head. Someone here is clearly have the truth of the matter. This could be someone who's actually speaking these things to a particular person, ready to cut some things out, thinking very logical about their situation. Okay. Or this could be you who have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your head, on your mind, when it comes down to balancing a certain situation out. Okay, starting over fresh and new. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Taurus. Queen of Swords for Taurus. And we get Gemini now. So we get someone who's really trying to manifest and create something very emotionally fulfilling, okay? And under the deck, we get the Hierophant. It could be a relationship, or it could be a marriage, or it could be, again, the start of something new. Somebody's wanting to celebrate that. It could be a marriage, okay? It could be a marriage where someone's just like, listen, I would like for this relationship to go the distance, but justice has to be served. A will has to turn in the favor of a particular person. With temptation, the will is honestly not turning in a good light. Okay, so that's whoever here needs to have that clarity on that. Temptation here for me is like the devil. Okay, so it's something very toxic. And if I clarify the toxicity, we get justice. And when we get justice, that means something needs to balance out with the toxicities in order for a new beginning to start. With having an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands, there has to be an ending somewhere along the line. Could it be a third party? Could possibly be, but we're talking about toxicities here. Okay, and someone being in their head when it comes down to thinking very logical, cutting something out because they're willing to manifest. Willing, because it clarifies the temptation, to manifest. What it is that they desire for themselves. And it could be they may desire marriage, they may desire the marriage, they may want to start something new in the marriage, or they're desiring a connection that can lead to marriage where they're celebrating themselves and their new energy coming in, you or someone else. Okay, and this can be with someone who could be a very standoffish at times with their emotions, not very expressive, okay, not trusting their direction or their ideas. Someone who's having sleepless nights over a wish fulfillment, over something that has been very fulfilling for them that they could have been holding on to. It could be something that someone's realizing right now, and they now want to stay dedicated to moving forward. Now, this can be for a connection that already is taking place right now. And the temptation card is not someone's being tempted by someone, but it's someone who has some toxicities going on within their connection. And it needs to be fixed. It needs to be balanced out. Justice needs to happen. It could be someone who actually could be in the justice system, may have to go to court for a particular situation. And this has to be taken care of before starting something new and fresh here and manifesting. But let's clarify the musician for Taurus. Clarify the musician. A lot want to jump out. Got a lot of jumpers. Okay. And we, Ten of Cups. This is what somebody wants to manifest. This is what somebody's manifesting. Okay, when it comes down to being trapped, being in their head with their thoughts about cutting something out, or about just thinking very logical, seeing the truth in the situation, wanting to manifest something which is wish fulfillment for them, they're not going to move forward until justice is served. The will is turning in their favor to have this new beginning and new passionate offer, or take up the new love or the inspired offer. Okay, the passionate offer is what I'm getting here. Someone could be tempted to do so, but it's somebody's will and determination to make this happen, but it's toxicities that are in the way of it happening is what I'm seeing here, Taurus. Whether this is, again, a connection that you are actually in and you want to just have a new cycle and moving forward, then that's what that is. But if it's not, and it's clearly something new, then it's still something someone is holding on to that needs to, and even if they're not holding on to it, it's something that needs to happen before this newness occurs, either in your life or their life. And it could be this other person, because they're the ones that's in their head about, do they want to cut this situation out or not, or feeling like they need to protect themselves until a situation is done, because what they're manifesting is a wish fulfillment. And wish fulfillment would be this Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands leading to a Ten of Cups energy. Having the new, but having the new feels like the Ten of Cups. On the temptation for Taurus, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so someone's being very determined in moving this forward, being very determined to do what's necessary. Okay, conclusions are within reach. All right, it's a need for someone to bring love into the situation. Okay, because emotions are running high, but someone here has to take action. Okay, in order to have a win-win forecast. Okay, is what I'm actually seeing here. So the energy is gaining momentum here, which means someone is getting fired up to take care of what's necessary in order to move this forward. It's a will that they have, is more why I see the energy is getting riled up for someone to handle something in order to have this new beginning around the board, emotionally and passionately. Okay. Explore your options. Okay. And it says, Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life purpose. And like I said, someone here is definitely steadfast. They're not steadfast. They're standing still. Okay, they're not moving anywhere because this is what they want to manifest. But having that clear understanding that it's something toxic here that must be taken care of, and it might have to be taken care of in the justice system, literally. Okay, in order for the wheel to turn in their favor or your favor. But it's simply saying here to someone wants to be guided in the best direction, having that will to move forward, having that energy to move forward in a situation, okay, and continue to manifest this situation. All right, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Okay, take time to make a decision, okay, and honor and trust your feelings. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and the strength. So someone here is needing to admit the truth to themselves. And again, even if this has anything to do with, this could be two separate situations. If this even has anything to do with money, it could be a settlement, okay, as well. But over here, what I'm basically seeing is that this is a separate situation here. Okay, someone here is trying to manifest what it is that they want. What's unexpected is money is coming in for this particular person, a job, whatever have you. They're getting ready to be very happy with this money coming in for them. It's something that they've been waiting on and being very patient about. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, there's also a connection that wants to take place in this person's life, but this connection can't go anywhere until some other situations can come to a resolve or cycle out, is what I'm getting here, in order to have this wish fulfillment that someone is manifesting. Okay. Looks good though, Taurus. Really does. And definitely, if that's you, that's like putting a halt to something, that's like, listen, I'm not going to move forward with you until, that is definitely too many, but I am going to take them. I'm not going to move forward until something is taken care of, okay? We got Merlana, Francesca, and Adriana, okay? You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, and this could clearly be on this decision when it comes down to this toxicity. This could be you that wants a new beginning, and something here has to be taken care of in the Justice Department. Something has to be taken care of when it comes down to you being able to move forward and welcome in this new energy. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. Exactly. Allow yourself to be open to this situation. Allow yourself to listen to what's being said to you. You're being intuitively guided to the answer that you need right now. Also, like I said, it even pulled up for you too. Again, you could be dealing with a Gemini. All right. But it's definitely saying the answers that you need are definitely coming. Everyone's here though. Libra, okay, you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini again is what I'm seeing most promptly is Gemini. Okay, you also have Capricorn. You also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Everyone is here. What do you desire right now, Taurus? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will only block your progress. So if this is a connection you want to continuously move forward in towards, then go ahead and remain positive about your direction that you're going in and charge forward with confidence, fearlessly. Okay, if this is a connection again that you want to bring back around, then it's a need for you to go through that healing, admit things to yourself, and still move forward with confidence, fearlessly. It's all based on your will being done. Okay, what it is that you want to charge forward on or towards. Go ahead and ask the question, Taurus. I'm hoping that I'll be able to pull a answer from the Angel Answers Oracle for you. Answers for Taurus. All right. We got the answer is no. There is something better. Under the deck is recovery, healing. Now, there's something better can actually be that there's something better that's on its way that you don't see yet. It could be a particular person that you're in a cycle with. There's something better. It can be that there's something better far as an opportunity to of how you're thinking about things, okay? What you're feeling trapped by when it comes down to your thoughts. It's something better for you. It's another way of looking at things. It's another way of seeing things, okay? Through new eyes, okay? There's something that can be illuminated to you that lets you know there's a different view as opposed to how you're viewing things right now. You are something else. You are something else. You are someone else, okay? We have the answer here is a no. So whatever that question was for you, the answer is no. Because something better could be coming in for you, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and clarify the unexpected. Number 43 can be of significance. Wheel, number 13. And as I told you before, number 15 off your temptation card can be of significance to or for you, Taurus. Clarify 43 for Taurus, the unexpected. You get temptation again. The devil was unexpected, could be something, and then you get the money under that. But what unexpected is you may be breaking free of something. Someone could be breaking free of you. I'm gonna read it out of the book for you though. Okay, it could be something unexpected that can hold you back. Okay, something unexpected, toxic that you have to release. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to read number 43, the unexpected. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. This may be a Capricorn. Okay, it may be a Capricorn that's coming in that's very unexpected. Okay, again, it could be some toxicities, that's things that are holding you back, that's very unexpected, that and I mean by that is you didn't even know until you went within that something was there. Okay, or you didn't see a person, or you didn't get a conversation until all those feelings riled up and you realize that they were there, unexpected. Okay, but again, when it comes down to this devil, I'm going to clarify the devil. Knight of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Okay, on a financial front, something very deserving, desirable. Okay, when I look at the Knight of Pentacles, it's security. It's looking out for security. It's looking out for good news. Okay, what's unexpected could be that it could be a Capricorn bringing you this security. Okay, and it's the Two of Cups energy. You could have been crying over spilt milk about the situation, could have moved away from the situation. But what's unexpected that you don't see is something toxic, or what you don't see is a Capricorn coming in. All right. What you don't see is that good news that's been coming in. Far as your security go, it's coming in. The money is also coming in. Okay, and when it comes to this Two of Cups energy, what's unexpected is that you have a deep love coming in. It's a connection that you could have been holding on to. Okay, that's coming back around, because we see that over there. Okay, to give you that security that you actually need, and that's the good news that's coming in as well. Clarify the wheel for Taurus. Clarify wheel. You have the star. Let's clarify wheel, shall we? Number 13. Decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions in life, no one else. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another. That can be something that you're balancing out. Okay, or your will to take charge in your life, in your healing, in your balance, okay, in your wish fulfillment, and the things that you want to see come to fruition for you. Okay, let's clarify the star for Taurus. When it comes down to a new start as well, it is a will for you. If it's a will for you to heal a new connection, to balance out a situation, to start something new, it's a wish fulfillment for you, then go ahead and charge forward ahead. Remain strong in doing so, okay? Standing your ground, okay? All right? Even though you're having those sleepless nights, being thoughtful, loving, and caring when it comes down to your connections, when it comes down to your abundance, when it comes down to you offering your love to someone who is standing in their power, doing what's necessary, when it comes down to letting go and embracing new things, okay? But this is what I'm seeing here. Your will to start a connection over, your will to balance out and heal a connection, your will to wishing and hoping for new starts in love. Okay. It can also be someone's willing to have a baby. Okay. And that's wish fulfillment for someone. Wishing and hoping to have a child as well can also be the case. All right. So let's see. This was for Taurus. Oh, Taurus. Under the deck, when I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Exactly. Because that means you're surrendering to how to move forward in something. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. It's a lot about you getting some peace here, Taurus. Having peace. Joy is the ultimate creator. Okay, that sense of humor, having fun, enjoying life. Hope is a conduit for miracles. Again, that wishing and hoping for could possibly be someone's hoping and wishing for a baby, hoping and wishing for a connection, having a new start, new passionate endeavor. Okay, something unexpected happening when it comes down to money, when it comes down to security and the connection of it. Okay, it's a lot happening here, but the answers are definitely coming. I surrender to a power greater than me. Exactly. Letting go and releasing what you cannot handle, what you cannot control, okay? But controlling you, all right, in the situation. And that's all you can do, okay? And that could be the wish for, hope for, when it comes down to a new start, when it comes down to a new offer coming in, or when it comes down to this offer that's coming in. It's you focusing clearly on what you can change with you, not what you can change with someone else. This is you or someone else, Taurus, okay? So I hope that these messages did resonate with you. Please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe to the channel. You can hit the notification bell if you like the alerts of your upcoming uploading videos, okay? And until next time, Taurus, I'll talk to you later. Bye.